Look at this. This is totally fascinating. This tower. It's some kind of magic here.
Magic. Of course it's magic, my cosmic champion. Can't you feel it? The energy is practically pulsing through the air. Makes my skin tingle in all the right places. Though I must say, even necromantic towers look better with proper lighting. This blue glow does nothing for my complexion. Still, I'm impressed you notice the magical properties. Most men only notice other things.
Yes! This was fast.
Well, if it isn't our resident devil. Minor points of magical appreciation with our cosmic champion. This tower doesn't quite the energy, does it? Though I must say, the Necromancer's special is absolutely dreadful. Black robes are so festive. At least your outfit has some style to it. Not as glamorous as my little one.
Cosmic dragons, is that what we're calling it? I've been around for thousands of years, and the lines just keep getting worse. It's not at least the Necromancers have the decency to be straightforward with their terrible taste. And for the record, this outfit will survive centuries of action and hard. Not as dangerous as
Yes.
Unlike some people who've had no money to learn about style and stage, I understand. Not everyone can pull off true glam. Some of us fun, some of us run from shadows and play.
Oh shit.
I'd love to continue this charming exchange with your new cosmic friend, but these necromancers aren't going to kill themselves. No listening to her might make them consider it. Watch your left, watch your other coming. At least the undead are honest about what they want. Your blood, cosmic appreciation.
Serana, darling, don't run away from our little jet just because he's it's so... Yes. My cosmic appreciation has gotten me this love of armor, while in thousands of years of experience has gotten me by exactly the rest of cosmic definitions. How impressive. This outfit is worth more than all this Draugr combined. I can't believe this is happening to me. A star shouldn't fall like this. Hurry, John, help me. This is not how a cosmic treasure is supposed to be treated. I'm bleeding on this gorgeous outfit. Do something. Healing potions, spell anything. My face can't be scarred. It's my best feature. Now, one of many. Serana, stop smoking and help me. I swear by all the stars. If I die still,
Are we finished? No. Definitely not finished. Do you see more of them somewhere? I don't see anyone here now.
wrong? There is an intruder.
Oh no, oh no. Where did she come from? Oh shit. No. Oh. I'm dying here. Oh shit. No! Oh! Yes! Another one!
What do you do?
Yeah.
Give up while you still can.
Nice, nice, nice! We have him! Almost! 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 Yes!
Must be my imagination.
These necromancers just keep coming. Watch for that archer frequency slide. It'll fry you faster than a Nordic frost troll in summer. I'll try to flank him while you keep firing. And ignore our cosmic treasure over there. I think she's finally learning that sparkling doesn't stop spells.
It's called teamwork, darling. Some of us inspire, others perspire. Now if you'll excuse me, I was just telling Serana how my sparkling presence is a tactical advantage. Did you see how they were all distracted by my beauty? That's why they couldn't land their spells properly. You're welcome, by the way. Though this Kate is absolutely ruining my outfit. When are we getting back to civilization?
Nothing says quality adventure quite like necromancers raising the dead and the lingering smell of decay. At least we've cleared most of them out. Though I'm surprised our cosmic inspiration hasn't complained about the lack of proper lighting for her. Ugh, should we press deeper or have you had enough of this charming locale?
Oh, I'm sorry. Was I supposed to complain about the lighting? Let me catch up. Ugh, this cave is so dreary. My cosmic radiance deserves better illumination. They're happy now. And for your information, I don't need proper lighting. I create my own glow. Thank you very much. Though I wouldn't say no to leaving this dreadful place. My boots are getting ruined. And there's something sticky in my hair that I refuse to identify. Honestly, John, How much deeper do we need to go? Haven't we killed enough walking corpses for one day?
I am also all sweaty and covered by blood, mostly mine, from their attacks, but I think that we are almost at the end of this. There is only a few of them remaining.
Blood on you. At least it matches your aesthetic. I'm covered in dirt. My hair is a disaster. And this outfit is practically ruins. But fine, let's finish this cosmic tragedy. A few more necromancers won't kill us. Well, they almost killed me. But whatever. Just promise me a proper bath after this. Somewhere with actual soap and hot water. My standards are already criminally low being in this cave.
What was that?
Just another day with you, isn't it? These necromancers are pathetic, can't even aim right. Watch where you're shooting that fancy bow, by the way. Almost took my head off with that last arrow. Let's just finish these last few idiots so I can get this. Whatever this is, out of my hair. And don't listen to the princess over there. Some of us don't need proper bats to keep fighting.
Oh, excuse me for having standards, miss. What was your name again? Some of us weren't raised in a barn. And for your information, proper hygiene isn't just about looking fabulous. Though I obviously excel at that. It's about not smelling like a Draugr's armpit. But you do you, darling. That whole OD barrel field scent is certainly distinctive. Maybe it attracts a certain type of man or bear.
The name's Delia, and I wasn't raised in a barn. I was raised in places where survival matters more than smelling like a flower shop. You'd be amazed how little necromancers care about your perfume when they're trying to kill you. Sure, keep worrying about your standards while the rest of us do the actual fighting. Maybe that's why you're the one who almost died.
Oh, Delia, how lovely to properly meet you. And survival, yes, very important. Almost as important as not smelling like something that crawled out of a Draugr's coffin. You see, some of us can manage both. And for your information, I wasn't almost dying. I was tactically repositioning myself on the ground to distract the enemy. It worked brilliantly, didn't it? Everyone was so concerned about poor little me that the necromancers didn't see you coming. You're welcome for my strategic sacrifice.
Tactical repositioning? Is that what the nobles call fainting these days? How creative? Next time you're planning to strategically sacrifice yourself, maybe warn the rest of us, so we don't waste energy worrying about your precious silk robes. And trust me, Princess, after a few more tactical battles, you'll learn that smelling like flowers is the least of your concerns. But hey, at least your hair looks... well, actually, it looks terrible. But I'm sure that's tactical to right.
Sorry, Delia, you are again standing like that I am able to see your undergarments from below these stairs.
What? Gods, John? Maybe warn me before staring up at my undergarments. I didn't exactly dress for an audience today, and I'm a bit busy killing necromancers to worry about how I'm standing. Though if you're that distracted by my small clothes, maybe you should focus more on shooting and less on whatever you're doing.
You know, Delia, you were too focused on your conversation with Alice here that I considered that rude to distract you.
Oh, so you were just waiting to tell me? How considerate. Next time maybe just say something instead of staring. And I wasn't that focused on the princess. Just trying to explain how the real world works to someone who thinks tactical repositioning is a thing. Though I suppose you're enjoying the view while I educate her, aren't you?
Yeah, I could tell you that your light blue undergarments looks nicely from my station, my position here.
Light blue. You're actually paying attention to the color. By the 8th John. I didn't realize you were conducting a full inspection down there. Maybe focus on the necromancers instead of my small clothes. Unless... wait, are you trying to embarrass me on purpose? Because it's working. Gods now. I can't stop thinking about it.
Me too, I also can't stop thinking about that view.
Hi, you're impossible. Keep your eyes up where they belong.
We're in a cave full of dead necromancers, for God's sake. Not exactly the place for whatever this is. And now everyone's listening to us talk about my undergarments. Great. Just, let's finish clearing this place out. And maybe I'll find some pants with fewer viewing opportunities.
Oh, please keep that like that. Keep it like that. I definitely like that.
Oh, you'd like that, wouldn't you? Keep staring at my small clothes while I'm trying to fight. I bet you'd love if I just fought like this all the time. Men, always the same, even surrounded by death. Fine, enjoy the view while it lasts. Just don't blame me when you get distracted and take an arrow because you're too busy looking up my skirt.
Alright, let's go. I have enough for now. Let's leave something for later.
Fine, let's get out of this miserable cave. I've had enough of Necromancer's Draugr, and apparently, men staring up my skirt. Though I suppose that last one isn't limited to caves. Lead on then. I'll try to walk where you can't get such a good view.
Please, don't do that to me. I meant it as a compliment for you, not to disappoint you, and it is better to tell you directly than hiding my opinions.
A compliment? Telling me you can see my undergarments is your idea of flattery? Well, I suppose it's better than lying. Most men would just stare without saying a word. At least you're honest about being whatever you are. Just don't expect me to start giving you better viewing angles on purpose. I'm a mercenary, not a performer.
I am starting to like you more and more. Every day or every hour.
You like me? Even with all the dirt and blood and terrible smell Alice keeps going on about. That's unexpected. I'm not sure what to say. Most men just like what they see under my armor, not me, though apparently you like both. I don't know whether to be flattered or concerned about your priorities in a necromancer-filled cave.
But you have your specific charm. I could easily be addicted on.
Addicted? To me? That's dangerous talk, John. Men who get addicted to things tend to make poor decisions. Though I suppose you're already making questionable choices traveling with this many women and staring at undergarments in combat zones. My specific charm, as you call it, has gotten men in trouble before. You might want to be careful what you get addicted to.
Yeah, you are right. Let's refocus myself again.
Maybe try focusing on the dead necromancers. They're probably safer for your addiction problems. And here, I thought you invited me along for my fighting skills, not my undergarments. Should have known better.
No, I definitely pick you for your, fighting skills. That undergarments view is as bonus but only for me, not anyone else from our group.
A bonus just for you. How thoughtful. So I'm here for my fighting skills, but my undergarments are the real prize. Typical. At least you're honest about it. Most men would pretend they weren't looking. Though I'm still not convinced my firing skills were that impressive when I kept getting knocked down by those necromancers, while you played archer from a safe distance. So, Princess, still think your tactical repositioning was a brilliant strategy? Because from where I was standing, actually firing looked an awful lot like you tripping over your own fancy robes. But don't worry, I won't tell anyone. Your secret's safe with me. And everyone else who saw you fall flat on your face. At least John seems to appreciate my firing style. Even if it comes with unexpected viewing opportunities.
Oh, sweetie, at least I have standards about where I fall. And did you notice how quickly John rushed to help me? Meanwhile, your fighting style seems to involve flashing your undergarments at our leader. Very tactical. Is that how you usually distract enemies? Or is it a special technique just for John? Because it seems to be working wonderfully on him, though perhaps not so much on the necromancers. But don't worry, I'm sure there's room in our little group for both the warrior and the entertainment.